Hello students, in this video I will explain about t-test or small sample test. In early we already studied z-test or large sample test. When sample size is less than 30 we applied a t-test. When sample size is more than 30 we applied z-test. It is a difference between t-test and z-test. It is only one difference between considered or calculated t-test or z-test. N value is less than 30 we apply t-test, n value is more than 30 we applied z-test. In t-test we applied two types of test. One is small sample test, another one is pair t-test. In this video I will explain small sample t-test. This is a small sample t-test. This formula for calculation of small sample t-test is t equal to x bar minus v divided by standard deviation divided by square root of n minus 1. X bar is a sample mean, v equal to assumption mean, standard deviation you already know that, and divided by n minus 1 with t equal to with n minus 1 d of. D of is nothing but degree of freedom. Let's see in this video I will explain about a small sample t-test problems with solutions. Okay, this is a problem about a small sample t-test. It is required to test whether those who practice yoga have average blood sugar less than 120. The sample consists of 17 persons who practice yoga is observed. If their mean blood sugar is 108 and standard deviation is 8, what would you conclude? Use 5% level of significance. Here in this problem, research point of view, 17 persons are taken who practice yoga and their mean blood sugar is 108 and standard deviation is 8. And we calculated that, or finding the result is who participate yoga have average blood sugar less than 120. Firstly, you must take a given values n equal to 17. Because it is a t-test, when less than 30 we applied t-test, and x bar is 108. After n value we consider that x bar is nothing but sample mean, and standard deviation is 8, and 5% level of significance, alpha is 5% and mu is a 120. This is the mu is nothing but assumption mean. First step is you take assumptions. This is the first step. H0 is nothing but null hypothesis. H0 is null hypothesis. We take on this average blood sugar is equal to 120. It's nothing but mu equal to 120, and average blood sugar is less than 120. This is a assumption. V1 equal to 120. V1 equal to 120 and then V1 less than 120. Okay, next step is you must apply the formula. Formula for t-test is t equal to x bar minus v divided by standard deviation divided by square root of n minus 1 df equal to n minus 1. So for x bar is 108 minus v 120 divided by standard deviation is 8 and divided by square root of 17. 17 is a n value minus 1. You must follow this steps. You already know the following steps, and finally you got a t value is minus 6. Minus 12 divided by 8 divided by square root of 16. 16 square root is 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2, and minus 12 divided by 2 you will get t equal to minus 6. And LOS is nothing but LO is nothing but level of significance or alpha. Alpha is 5% and DF is nothing but degree of freedom, n minus 1, n is 17 minus 1, you will get 16. Okay, this is a curve. This is a normal distribution curve. You already know that in this problem I will take less than problem, therefore you will take one side. It's nothing but left hand side, because we taken a less than value. In case you take a more than value, take a right side, or you will take two tile test. You will take if anything taken a two tile, you take a both side of the areas. This is so n minus next one is 5% level of significance. We applied one tile test. This is a table value I'm already given to you. This is a t-test. This is a t-test. So one tile test, level of significance is 5, and you will take degree of freedom is 17. 17 minus 1, 16. So now we taken a left hand tiled. One tile test is minus 1.75. This is a table value. You must write the curve, and this is a table value in this area, accepted region, and this area is rejected region. And our calculated value is minus 6. Minus 6 you will put on this place. So this is minus 6. This is a calculated value. Calculated value is always represented by TCAL, t-test calculated value. This is a K. K is nothing but table value. Table value is 1.75. Therefore table value is 1.75. Calculated value is minus 5. Therefore H0 is rejected. H1 is accepted. Finally we conclude that the average blood sugar is less than 120.